Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
It's
Love you
Mr.
guys.
Everything.
Man, listen, man, this show this week has been crazy. We got Spicy Jory. We got, No Dell with the he flexing right now. You feel me? When I see you guys, it's on. Especially you, Jory. Especially
Yo,
you.
listen. So
It is on, brother.
wait, what is Jory's full name again? The one you just said?
Spicy Jory.
Spicy Jory, no nose Dell, and Casual Shack. Love it.
There
Yo,
you go.
yo, listen, there is nothing like a spicy Jory. It just isn't. It doesn't
Right.
exist.
Shaq, why does it look like you've been doing headstands all morning?
Pertaining to
What's wrong
what?
with
Pertaining to your hair looking flat as hell.
Oh, at the top?
Yeah.
What? Do you want the slick back?
I mean, it looks like you've just been doing a headstand.
Yeah, this is Spicy Jory today, and I'm here for it. All right, Jory. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, let's check in. Dell, how you been, bro?
Life is good, man. Can't complain. Have the Sun fam here. Everyone's doing well. About to tag up on the FanDuel later. Make myself feel a little better about some things. Life is great. See you guys soon. You know.
Yeah. Spicy Jory, what's good? I heard you had an eventful weekend.
Yes,
For the
I
chat,
did have an
Jory's
eventful
not calling.
weekend. That is not true. I'm
Spicy.
still recovering.
Spicy Jory. I'm doing
All right,
fine. I'm doing
Casual
fine. man.
Shack.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, man. Jory's getting on my nerves this morning, but we'll get past it together.
We're gonna have a kumbaya moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
seriously.
this
Right.
week has been crazy,
Right.
but I'm
What's up
looking
with you,
forward to
Jay?
diving into the
How's
show,
the house and everything?
bruh. Crazy quotes for backyards, all that type of stuff, man. We working it out. Just now
Right.
got like the table, like everything is backstocked, and
Right.
the demand is crazy, so the rates are going up on everything. So I'm like,
Right.
and I'm not no home improvement type of guy, so I'm learning
Mhm.
though. You feel me? So let's get into it, man. Your guy, let's start with you, Dale. Your guy, KD, man. What is his biggest accomplishment? Like he's gonna go down. I know that's the, what I'm saying. The next question is he a top 10 player. Of course he is. He might even be top 8 when it's all said and done. Because do I really have to list off all of his accomplishment? But like he's a winner. Like he's been winning since high school.
Talent wise, I have him top 5, but we could get into that. We could for sure get into that. But you know what's crazy? I would never so I would never put his biggest accomplishment, and this is just the honest truth of anything like what he's done in the NBA. Like even if someone asked me like, damn, what do you think Shaq's biggest accomplishment? This Shaq right here, not the real Shaquille O'Neal. I would say just being where they are, like making it, like even for Shaq or KD, I look at it the same way because a person's journey is the craziest thing. Like you could say his Finals MVP, his back-to-back Finals MVP, his league MVP, the speech to his mom, becoming a future Hall of Famer, all those stuff. But when you see the like grind of like an inner city kid and then they made it to where they are, I think that's honestly the best. So him getting drafted and then keeping his feet on the gas pedal, I would just say him getting there is an accomplishment that changes whole family life forever, and that's what continues. And the same like if someone asked me about Shaq, just his history, the sprints he made, jucking and jiving through driveways and all that stuff, jumping over buildings, him and Ron, and then to be where you are today, I would really look at that as like the biggest accomplishment, just making it out of something that your life could have been like totally different. So it's not really anything about like basketball because people could have the talent. Like many people have that talent and been talented and didn't really relish on it. So him just making it to where he are, just getting drafted and then and then like jumping a cliff on that is I would take it that that's his biggest accomplishment.
Jory.
Well, I don't know how to follow that up because that was beautifully said. So I'm gonna stick to the good old fashioned accomplishments in the NBA. So like Dell said, his finals MVPs, his regular season MVP, his rings. Obviously those are the obvious tangible accomplishments that you can actually put on his sheet for when you're looking at the list of top players, when you're looking at Hall of Fame. I mean, I think Kevin Durant is easily a Hall of Fame player. I don't even know that he would have needed all these accolades necessarily to get in, just because of the caliber of player he is. If there's people who've never won rings that are in the Hall of Fame, surely Kevin Durant is a Hall of Famer. So when we get to the question of going down as a top 10 player, I think when all is said and done, he could probably get in there. I don't have him on my top 10 right now. So that's where I stand.
Shaq.
You know, Jory, I agree with you. I think when it's all said and done, Kevin Durant will for sure be a top 10 NBA player of all time. But a lot has to go right between then and now. And I'm kind of banking on that happening. But there's also a huge chance that it might not happen because we got the championships. No matter what you try to say, okay, he did win the championships, but it's flawed. It is flawed, Dale. We know it's flawed. And you can sit here and say what you want, but
Can I ask both of y'all a question? Because
Yes.
but you're gonna end the same way he ends, so I could cut you short.
Okay.
What? Why? How do y'all do that for some players and not like holla LeBron James?
I
Y'all
do
can
that.
say
I do that
LeBron's
for every
hold on.
player.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish, please. You could say LeBron's the GOAT right now and he's still playing and he doesn't have more to do. What makes you think Bron, what he's done so far, is already surpassed Michael Jordan compared to what KD's done so far that he's not a top 10 player?
The
Just-
thing
I
is
just
with
wanna
no
know.
with stats and bro, when you take LeBron's skill
Mhm.
and LeBron's stats
Mhm.
and you put them together, it's better than MJ. And that's all I've been saying from the beginning. Because MJ has incredible stats. He has all of the numbers, all of that. He's number one in
Okay.
a lot of categories. He's number one in, and I respect that. His per 40, things like that is what did they use? They got this new metric system that they're using everywhere. And it's the debate as far as stats go for MJ, it's kind of hard to beat. But when you put skill and stats together, I think LeBron is better than MJ, and that's all I've ever said.
What?
The other thing, go ahead.
I'm
Del.
hearing myself. No, I'm hearing myself. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
All right, let's give it
Twice,
a second.
I mean. And I can hear myself twice. Here we go, chat. Ooh, that's a nice background singer.
Can the chat
That
hear us
does sound
twice?
good, Jory.
I think this is a
Yes.
Microsoft Teams problem. Because I can't hear you guys
Chat, can you
twice.
hear us twice?
Jordan, Jay, can you hear us twice?
Yes, sir.
This
Yeah,
whole time or just now?
Just
Just
now in
started.
the last like 15 seconds.
All right, well then I'll keep my soliloquy going for the time being. Or can you guys hear me twice too?
No,
No, I
you're
can't hear you twice.
All right. So, anyways, like I was saying before I was really interrupted, KD off the court for sure. But how are we factoring that into a top 10? His journey, of course, is crazy. But I'm sure if you read the backlog of a lot of NBA players, their journey, John Wall's journey was crazy. It's a lot of players that journey was crazy. Now, John Wall's no Kevin Durant, of course, but Kevin Durant has to show me more. He needs a championship to where he's the man, and it's never going to happen. But it might down the road when he's 34, 35. He might be able to win a chip with one other superstar, let alone two other superstars. I'll give him that. But three other superstars every time. It's every time. Because we're not going to sit here and act like Draymond Green is a better talent than Blake Griffin.
check, Mike. Check, Mike. All right, I think
Shaq.
I'm good.
Shaq, are you serious right now?
Yeah, like hold on, Shaq. Like because I was
No,
with
no,
you.
it's too
And
early. It's
wait,
topic
wait.
one.
So
No,
Shaq, you're saying
no.
overall, you're saying Draymond Green has a better career than Blake Griffin.
Bro, if you put Draymond Green, and we always got to do this, but I don't care because I'm taking it here. Some weeks I do, and some weeks I don't. But if you put Blake Griffin or if you put Draymond on that Blake Griffin team with when it was CP3, when Lob City, bro, they're not making it out of the first round. They're just because Chris Paul's such a winner, they're gonna make it to the playoffs. But that's the only reason. No Blake, bro. What are we talking? So Draymond Green is better than Blake Griffin?
So
Yeah.
wait. So
And
the 17, 18
Bro, are we
Draymond.
serious? So you're trying to tell me that skill? I'm not talking about accomplishments because Draymond was wheelbarrowed to championships. But I'm talking about you're telling me that Draymond Green has more talent than Blake Griffin.
more well-rounded for sure.
How is he
At the
more well?
time, Blake-
Explain to
at
me
the-
right
at the-
now how he's more well-rounded.
Oh,
Shaq, you see, this
God.
is where Shaq confuses me, right? If you think talent-wise, LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, you should think Draymond Green is better than Blake Griffin.
We're not talking about MJ and LeBron. I just explained to MJ and LeBron to you, skill and stats put together. But if you're gonna try to tell me that in Blake's prime versus Draymond's prime, you're telling me you're taking Draymond Green over Blake Griffin. Just say that.
I'm taking Blake. I'm that's not my argument. Your argument is based on points, rebound, assists, playing defense, and all that stuff accumulated with talent. Draymond Green is a better facilitator. He rebounds.
Stop.
And when he
Okay,
can
but
score,
you
he
didn't
can
say
score.
but you didn't say better, and you didn't say a better scorer. You just said he's a facilitator. You said better facilitator, and you stopped it there. And Blake Griffin passes now. He's kind of an amazing passer out of the post. He just
That's crazy.
IQ
Shaq,
is kind of low.
Okay, so Jordan scores.
We're
better
not talking.
than
We're not talking.
LeBron.
We're not talking about Jordan and MJ because we can do that every time.
Yeah,
This is right now
The
the argument.
narrative have to be the same for the same type of players. Is
No, it
basically
doesn't.
what I'm
No, it
saying.
doesn't.
How
No,
can
it
you
doesn't.
change up your stance
No, it
based on two
doesn't.
players?
No, because I can compare a station wagon to a station wagon, and I can I can compare a Lamborghini to a freaking.
I'm waiting to know. I'm waiting.
What are you
to
talking
know, bro.
about?
Just
What
make- I'm waiting to know.
I think it
I'm
makes
taking
perfect
Blake
sense.
Griffin any day of the week over Draymond, and you know that. But based on how you argue for LeBron with all the criteria of point, rebound, assist, stats, talent, this and that. There's no way you're not taking Draymond over Blake because
Hold
Draymond
on.
brings more to the table in that Warrior system, and that it is what it is, and that's a fact.
But I think Blake could have played in that Warrior system. Why couldn't he have?
You're drunk. You are drunk. Literally.
Not no,
Jordan
because
passed
he don't
whatever
play.
you
He don't
had
play
2 days
defense
ago.
like that.
So the Blake Griffin right now couldn't play in that Warrior system.
Right now, yes.
Okay.
Back then,
In
no.
his prime, no.
No,
You
no,
know
I
that,
don't.
yo.
But
Now
what?
you're de- now
No,
you're
no,
defending
because
Blake Griffin.
no. Tell me, what does a Draymond Green prime look like to you? I just need to hear this. What is a Draymond
Defense.
Green prime?
Defense.
Yo, listen to me. The fact
Hustle
that
points, bro.
Like, honestly, last 5-6 games, he's been playing much better. And don't let the Lakers see them in this playing game because it might be.
I promise you. Listen to me. I promise you, the Lakers are making it past any play-in. Stop with that narrative. This is LeBron James. I promise you, the Lakers have zero worries. And if LeBron wasn't injured and AD wasn't injured, we wouldn't even be talking about this. But because they're crippled, you're using this as a moment like, oh, the Warriors is going to beat the. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
I wouldn't hardly bet against Steph Curry shooting
It's Lakers.
threes in
It's
just
Lakers.
a one-game segment. That's
LeBron's locking that up. Are the Lakers a top 5 defense in the league? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay. So when they lock in,
Will you bet against Steph?
as the
one
Suns
game?
seen, as the Knicks seen last week, when they lock in,
He ain't
it's a
trying to
wrap.
hear you, Dale.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, he's bugging. That's
All right. So what you say? I didn't hear you. Okay. What you say? Because you cut me off, but I didn't hear you. I was explaining a point.
I didn't say nothing.
Thank
He
you.
said, "Would you bet against one game against Steph?"
Yes. If I got LeBron
What's the
every
bet?
time, yes. It doesn't matter what the bet. Listen to me. Y'all think the Lakers losing that plan? All right. Okay.
I don't think that I said
All right.
I wouldn't be shocked if Steph have 60 in a win. I just wouldn't be shocked because he's capable of doing it.
He 1,000% is capable of doing it, but so is LeBron.
And that's all I'm saying. I do not want the Lakers to lose. It'll be bad for basketball. It'll be bad for us. And I don't want to see you and Jordy's face every Sunday.
But you can't. But you can't.
On the white boat.
No, you can't say that because LeBron got the injury. Well, the Lakers have got the injury bug, and now you're trying to play it like this. No, Dale, don't try to act like we're so heartbroken. We're the defending champs. If we were
So Brooklyn
healthy,
Nets didn't
number
have the
1
injury
seed.
bug.
Yes, they did have the injury bug, but they had 3 super. So you're trying to tell me the talent on the Brooklyn Nets and the talent on the Los Angeles Lakers are the same? That's what you're trying to tell me. Is that what you're saying? So when AD and LeBron go down, they have a better team
say one
than
more
any
thing.
one of those superstars playing.
Okay, they top 3 dogs for sure. But if you have AD and Braun, you could take 2 and take 2. That's
Both
one. So
out.
it's just one
Both out.
isolated, right? And now, whose bench is better?
I like the Nets bench.
The Nets went and got a EuroLeague player.
I like
and
the
then
Nets
he just
bench.
started playing.
I like the Nets bench. I like the Nets bench.
Oh, okay.
I like the Nets
You
bench.
have
I do.
Schroeder's not a cakewalk. Schroeder's not a cakewalk. He's a starter. Kuzma come off the bench.
No, stop
really,
with the
Marcus
Kuzma
Morris.
shit. That's what I mean, excuse my language. Stop with this Kuzma narrative. I know this is a kid show, but my God, this Kuzma stuff has to end.
Hey,
he is done.
We got to have a penalty bucket. You got to do push-ups if you use profanity on the show. So.
All right, my fault, man, because I'm tired of this Kuzma. Kuzma is never no, enough with this Kuzma stuff. He's just not as good as everybody thinks he is. Cut it out.
Oh, look at Kuz. All right, y'all. We got to keep it pushing, man. We can go on all day.
Fact.
But Drew Holiday, is he top 30 or is he not? When I was doing my research, look, they got at 29. I'm sorry, at 27, Isaiah Thomas. Sorry, 29, Isaiah Thomas. They have Stockton, Allen Iverson, CP3. Sorry, I said that in reverse. But how are you?
What?
How CP3 is 30, Allen Iverson is 29, Stockton is 28, and Isaiah Thomas is 27.
Let Jay have his moment right now. Let him have it. Yes,
No,
Jay, I agree with everything you're saying.
So Dale, listen. So we're talking about top 30 NBA players of all time.
Wait,
okay,
who said
I read
he
it
was
backwards.
top 30 all time?
You said what?
Who said he was top 30 all time?
Complex said it. I'm just going off of what they said.
No, Dell's asking who said Drew Holiday is top 30 because this topic is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Who said Drew
I didn't put it
Holiday
in the
top
docs.
30 all
No, Jay, you're on to something. This topic is ridiculous. So I would like to hear Dale walk his way out of this because I'm just as confused every time I even hear that line.
So Chad, if you guys haven't been listening, we've been talking about
30 of the NBA today.
Yeah, listen.
Who
Wait,
said
I
all
know.
time?
Wait, hold on. I know we're all over the place right now, but Agalos_12. If Kuz wasn't on Team Laker, we would have lost half the games without Bron and AD. Yo, listen, stop. Enough. If we would have traded Kuz in the beginning, Brandon Ingram would be number 2 right now. But all right, let's keep going.
Now Brandon Ingram because how he's playing with the Pelicans. This guy's funny. He is funny.
He got that dog in him.
Character.
He got that. I believed in him.
Well,
just going off of this list. I know this is all time that I read off, but he's not even top 30 in today's game.
He's not, but let's hear it, Dale.
You have to name me 29 better. I would take Drew Holiday as a top 30 player.
Okay. All right. Let's start it. Wait, I just need to hear a soliloquy on why you think Drew Holiday is a top 30 player from 20 to 30.
To be honest, I think he fits in any team. I think he plays defense. He plays hard. He's a winning basketball player, and I would take him over. I think you have to really relate to me 29 basketball players better because I love Drew. Like
I'll just start throwing names out there. Is that okay?
Please, and this is what I wanted to sit here and do. Please, just throw them out.
Do you want to start hot or cold or lukewarm?
I want to hear the craziest.
We don't have. You have to go cold.
Okay.
We don't have to name the KD, LeBron, Kawhi. We're not gonna do that.
Okay. I'm gonna start towards the mid tier.
Towards mid tier. Go mid tier.
Okay.
Please say something like Frank Kaminsky, Shaq. Say something crazy. Come on.
No. Because I respect Drew Holiday, so I'm not gonna do that to him. But Bradley Beal, is Drew Holiday better than Bradley Beal?
No, he isn't.
Okay, and that's fair. Is Drew Holiday better than Zion Williamson?
No.
Listen. Okay, no. Go ahead.
This is what we here for. Keep digging that hole so TikTok can bury you in a couple hours. That's all I want here. That's all. Is Drew Holiday better than Bam?
Then who?
Bam.
No.
You see, this is okay.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's difficult, but we still have to throw the bigs in there. If you would have said guards, that's a different. But you said he's
No,
a
it's
top
not
30
about saying
talent.
guard. It's like it's not like
Okay,
about
scratch
saying
Bam.
guard. It's
Scratch
like,
Bam. We'll keep going. Is he better than Trey Young?
That's
Is he better than Trey Young? I got many more, so you don't have to dig yourself in a hole so early.
it's
I
not
got
digging, bro. I'm just looking at a team and a player. It's like I'll take Trey over Drew. I'll take.
yeah, okay. It keeps going.
That's four. That's four.
It keeps
Keep
going. Is he better than Jamal Murray?
I'll take Drew over Jamal Murray. I would take Drew Holiday over Jamal Murray easily.
Because he's more consistent.
Just easily. And you know what's crazy? I would think Nuggets would be better with Drew Holiday than when they have Jamal Murray.
Nah.
I'm dead serious. I swear to you. You know, Jamal
Nah.
Murray is good, but you know, the bubble last year and how he scored and all that got people souped up. But I would take Drew Holiday over Jamal Murray, especially on that
Nah.
Nugget team. They would be better with Drew than Jamal Murray. 100% to me. Continue.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Because you see he got hurt and Capazzo is filling in and they didn't lose a beat yet. But
You're right. Is he better? Is Drew Holiday better than CJ McCollum? I got these
I
all
like
day.
this list, Shaq.
I got these all day.
McCollum is a better scorer, but like how you say overall player, if someone say I want Drew over McCollum, I wouldn't look at that like anything. Honestly, McCollum's a better scorer, but like your favorite thing, all of his stat and talent, I'm taking Drew.
I like how you try to flip that back. Okay, we
It's
know
not
he's
trying
not.
to flip. It's what you do.
Okay, we know he's not better than Brandon Ingram. So can we move on?
Yeah, I would take Bi over him for sure. And
What about-
how you have on the Brandon Ingram jersey on today is just phenomenal.
And what about Zach LaVine?
Phenomenal.
What about Zach
You said
LaVine?
what?
Zach LaVine.
He's not better than Zach.
Pascal Siakam.
I'm taking him over Pascal Siakam easily too.
Pascal's
Like,
not
stop. We're
top 30,
doing
so I'll
this.
give you
and
that
you're
one.
taking him, and
I'll
you're
give
taking
you
over
that one.
Pascal also.
That's 100% a fact, but I'm not taking him over this next name, De'Aaron Fox.
You don't have to. I will. I will.
But
Like, you have to listen to me. When Drew Holiday was in those positions, Drew Holiday was an all-star in the Sixers on a losing team. Like, because DeAndre Fox is doing what he wants Sacramento, they're losing. If Drew Holiday today was in that
That's
same
not true,
predicament,
bro.
not on a winning team, he would be.
that's not true
that
because
he
if
wasn't
you
an all-star on the team?
no, you said De'Aaron Fox is on the team, bro. He can't choose the team that he was drafted to. He's not the
And
manager.
that's my point.
He
But
would do
that's
that
what you-
anyway.
That's what you're. Okay, I'm gonna give you a
So is he
little-
better than Ja
little
Morant?
snippet.
Is he better than Ja Morant?
No, I love Ja. I like Ja's playing and he's winning. I like Ja, but let me explain the Fox situation to you. Remember Reggie Jackson when he was in OKC?
Yes,
He was
I
like,
do.
Yeah, he's playing 6-man role.
I'm
whoop-de-whoop.
following.
Let's
I'm
go to
following.
Pistons, give him his own team, and pay him a lot of money to do what? What happened?
So you think that'll happen
It's
with
the same
De'Aaron
type of
Fox?
No, Drew was an all-star. Went to the Pelicans, played well. Now he's on the Bucks, making the Bucks
Got
play
you.
well.
Okay.
He's a
Okay.
winning
I'm following
basketball
you.
player. We're
I'm
not
following
going to
you.
do that.
I'm following you. I didn't know that this list was top, bro, but he's not top 30. And I can go through because let me tell you a quick top
Listen,
30. we got
now
LeBron.
you might have to go. You might have to throw
I'ma
in the
go.
big
I'm-
hitters
I'm-
because you've been slipping.
No,
Okay,
no, I
continue.
haven't. I'm about to name this list off to you in the next 30 seconds. We got LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi, James, Luka, Steph, Joel, Kevin, Bradley Beal, Jokic. That's just top 10. And then we got
Okay, keep
Lillard,
going.
Butler, Davis, Irving, Williamson, Zion, Tatum, D Book, Klay Thompson, Paul George, Donovan Mitchell. That's 10. That's 11 to 20. Can I finish? And then we got Zach LaVine, we got Bam, we got Jaylen Brown, Trey Young, Chris Paul, Vucevic, Ben Simmons, CJ McCollum, Brandon
Ben who?
Ingram.
Stop it. Stop.
Whoa.
Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
Ben Simmons?
Don't do it. Don't do
I'm
this.
taking Drew Holiday over the bench any day of the week. Y'all gonna
And
keep
you also-
doing this potential stuff? Listen, stop it. I'm not taking Ben Simmons over
So
Drew Holiday.
Drew,
I'm sorry.
so
I'm just
Drew
not.
Holiday,
I'm
so
not.
Drew Holiday on the
I'm not.
Sixers are going to the finals.
Yes.
I don't think
And
so.
stop with this. Ben
They're
Simmons is
going-
not a point guard.
I
Ben
don't think
Simmons
they're
is a
bidding
point
Brooklyn.
guard.
I don't think they're bidding Brooklyn. They're going farther with Drew than Ben. I'm sorry. They're going farther with Drew than Ben.
I didn't check the
Let me ask
stats,
you a
but can
question.
somebody
Let me-
please
let me
give
just
me an
time out.
average?
No.
How many threes
me-
does Drew Holiday hit a game so I can just take that away from the argument? Because not every point guard is just out here shooting lights out.
He's
Just
shooting
saying.
though. He's
Just
shooting.
saying. Okay,
At least
cool.
he's shooting.
No. Ben Simmons doesn't have to
listen,
shoot because
Drew
he drives and
probably
they have to. My bad.
Probably average like 2 rebounds less, probably more assists, and probably more points. I don't care. Ben Simmons is a very overrated player. Give it a year or two. If he don't progress in any way, he'll be shipped off. The process would have left him. Don't let them go get Kyle Lowry. We'll see what happened to Ben then. Like,
I don't know.
stop.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
on
what
this
Ben did.
train.
I don't know what Ben did to you, but Ben is at the
The
top of
same
your
thing
list.
KD did to you.
No, that's not even close. That's not.
The same. No, I'm not. Stop it. No, I'm not doing this
Gosh.
with Ben. Nope.
Wow. So Drew
I'm taking
Holiday.
Drew Holiday
From
over
JD.
Ben
JD.
Simmons. I'm sorry.
Is
Nope.
Drew top 30 player?
Yeah, exactly. Like, can we move on? This is insane. It's insane. It's insane.
Okay.
It's insanity. Drew Holiday. He's top.
Ben Simmons.
So what number
You-
is
you know-
so is Drew number 30?
It don't matter. I think you can't tell me like you did a definitive 29 list. I'd be like, yeah, that's better than him. You just tried and it didn't work.
It did work. It did work. So
And-
I don't know how it didn't hurt. We got to 20. Then we went to Levine, Bam, Jalen, Trey, Jamal, Chris. That's 6 right there. Vucevic, that's 7. He's better than Drew. He just is. CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, John Morant,
CJ,
Carl
CJ,
Anthony Towns,
and
Chris
you-
Middleton, De'Aaron Fox, DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gobert, LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, all better than Drew.
Gordon who? You know, you see, Shaq, you see what you do? And it's funny. Whenever you want to beef up a list for you name about 5 or 6 players you despise.
That I hate. That I
just to
hate.
make this, that
That
you
I hate. That
with
I
a
hate.
passion. And now for the segment, it's like, nah, this is my guys. I just texted him this morning. I'm going to put him on this list. I don't get that.
Early
Like,
on,
if
I
you gonna
hated
hate
Drew
him-
too. I hated Drew when we first started. I don't know why I hate Drew Holiday. It's because you love him so much. And I'm like, Drew is not this
I don't
mysterious
love him
guy.
so much. He's a top 30 player to me. Like, he's a top 30. Like, he's a top. And you say LaMelo. Yeah, LaMelo got the flair. And I love LaMelo Ball. But I also think with Drew on that Bobcat, whatever team, I think they're better. Like, some of these players you're naming, I think with Drew on their team instead of him, they're better.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not better by that many games. Not.
Okay.
If you're 3 or 4 games
let's name the
difference
contenders.
all off of
With
youth.
the Sixers,
Okay, so
with the
then if we're
Sixers,
doing
with
that,
Drew,
if
they're
we're
better
doing,
with
so
Drew.
let's add 10 years. Let's add 10 years to LaMelo Ball's game, and then it's not even comparable. So that's why.
It's not even comparable. I agree with you. It's not at all. But we're not doing that now because, like, you could say
Carl Anthony Towns, that's top 30. DeMar DeRozan, top 30. Rudy Gobert, top 30.
you hate DeRozan too. That's what's wow. Yo, you guys. I was arguing with DeRozan for something the other day, and you just almost backed out your seat. And now DeRozan, Gobert, and all these stuff. Like, you got it. He's 28 to 29 to me. I'm sorry, you can't give me a clear-cut list, and you would never will. Like, you know,
Shaq
your
had-
top 10 was so easy, and I'm like, yeah, like, don't even bring them up. Like, it don't make no sense. But then you started peeling off like these.
I'm giving you
soliloquy
options.
names. It's
I'm
like,
giving you options. I'm giving you
no,
options.
don't give me option. I'm buying the dip.
Shaq has been called the Skip Bayless of TikTok. So
I'm
He's
stating
been-
facts.
And he love it. And he love it. And he
I
he's
like
love
been
it.
given that crown.
Hey, it's time
We
for
love
some
it.
quick hitters, man. Hey, so Shaq, Shake Shack will give you free fries if you show him your Vax card for
I'm
the
getting
month of May.
Listen, I'm getting everything I can for my Vax card. I'm showing it. I'm getting all the free things. I'm on the vaccinated train. Or I guess the government is trying to brainwash us with some weird type of thing. I guess. I don't think they would have to try this hard.
JD,
Just my opinion.
I really don't. I've never been to Shake Shack, so I don't care.
It's amazing.
yeah.
You gotta
Dale?
care, buddy. Repeat the question again.
Shake Shack is gonna give you free fries for the month of May if you show him your Vax card.
If I had a Vax card, I'll pop in there, but I'm not gonna just take the vaccine for some damn fries.
Yeah, that's not happening either.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm not
crazy.
against the vaccine though, but like, if I had the card, I walk past, say, "Oh, I get some fries." I'll pop up and get some fries with some honey mustard and ranch on the side. It's no problem.
What about Chick-fil-A, Dale? They got
Well,
a
not today.
shortage.
They don't open on Sundays. They do
Yeah,
have
but
a
they got a
shortage.
shortage though.
Yo, my fiance and the fam went the other day. They came. They said, yeah, they just got one sauce for everyone. I'm like, damn, that's kind
That's
of wild.
tough.
What's up with that?
Just
I
don't
didn't
even
get
give it to
nothing,
me.
but it's cool. Like I feel bad for y'all because that Chick-fil-A sauce is like the sauce from Good Burgers.
That's why you go. Like,
Wait, Dell, did you say one sauce for the entire family?
No, one per meal. Like let me get some extra
Oh,
Chick-fil-A sauce, and they
yeah.
used to. But now it was one. I'm like, damn. I wonder what happened. But
yo, you want to know who's out of line all of a sudden? Yo, we put all our faith into McDonald's and they're taking advantage now. I don't eat McDonald's often, but my son is here, so we've been throwing down. But when you order chicken nuggets, you got to ask for the sweet and sour sauce, and that's out of control. You get all the way
Yo,
home with no sauce.
Remember growing up, McDonald's, the Monopoly games?
Yeah, they still got it. That scam.
They still do that?
Yeah.
Scam.
Yeah, you
Never
need to
a
watch
scam.
you need to watch the McMillions documentary.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not
they
a
was
scam.
Yeah,
wild.
that
They was
documentary is
wild.
crazy.
They was wilding
I
out.
definitely caught some Big Macs from there.
No. That was the easy part. But they was setting up millionaires with an inside man. It was tough.
Oh, I gotta see that. I didn't see it.
Is the Lakers raised banner number 17, Shaq?
You know how we get down. We the defending champions, man. You know Brown was in attendance, of course. He was injured, but you see what we about to do to the league in the playoffs. It's over. It is over. Number 18 coming soon, baby.
So that first game back gave you hope?
No, it's not. It's LeBron James. It's LeBron James. He gives me hope.
No, big facts. He looked good though. I ain't gonna hold you. No comment. Okay.
No, because it's LeBron James. It's LeBron James. But if they do lose, oh yeah, they got banged up.
No, LeBron not losing this one. He not losing this one. If you lose this one, it's gonna be a huge dent. This is gonna be. I'm calling it now.
But
it's a huge mark on his career. He falls out of goat. Yeah. He got to conquer this. This is gonna put him over MJ right here in everybody's eyes. And if he doesn't, it's gonna go the other way heavy. You got to beat the villains sometimes.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
You got to beat the villains sometimes.
Listen, Braun has already laid the plantation of seeds for when he loses in the second round.
He's not losing the second round. You're about to see LeBron go crazy.
Okay.
Unless
ain't
he
losing.
Unless he gets injured. No.
Hey, so the NBA creates a social justice award. I think it's dope. Kareem is the award. It's named after him. I think it's dope. What are your thoughts on that, Dale?
Oh yeah. Listen, anyone swinging the social justice fences is all home runs right now. And you only hit or miss a few times, so them finally doing this is it's cool. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's like now it's people about to be extra just to get the award. It's like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? But just be who you are, and they took a stab at something and they're gonna create one. It's just Shaq always, like me, I believe in stuff like you could have did this before, but Shaq believes stuff like they starting it now. It's like so I could say like why now? Like because the media is saying and all this stuff is happening, is you have to do something like this now to keep it forward. And I'm like, yeah, I knew this was happening before. Y'all didn't think of this before. So it's a seesaw battle, but
it's because when you're wrong, you have to say sorry, no matter what it is. If you feel like you've been wronged or if you wrong somebody, it's never complete until somebody says sorry. And that's just what all of this is.
A big sorry to the world.
Yeah, they got to do it.
Also, having any award named after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is great anyway, just because what he meant to the NBA. So
and he's
immortalized.
Name.
Kobe in the Hall of Fame. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Man.
Yo, listen, Vanessa Bryant, bro, is just, oh my God, a trooper. And that's all I got on that. A trooper. She's undefeated right now.
Right.
She's undefeated.
It was a tearjerker, man. My girlfriend and I were watching it the other day, so we were watching the rerun of it because we didn't catch it when it was on. And when they're announcing him, and I forget who was doing the names. What is her name? Oh my God, it's slipping my mind. It's like right there.
Michelle Obama.
So she's that was introducing Kobe Bryant. So Michelle Obama starts. No, when she was about to start introducing Kobe and going, down the list of accolades, it took her, a second, and that's how we're sitting there. It's like tears are starting to fill up in our eyes. It's like, man, this is tough. But yeah, Vanessa and what is Kobe's, I think, eldest daughter's name?
You said
Natalia.
daughter or sister?
Natalia.
Yeah, putting the jacket on her, that was cool as hell.
Tough.
So, yeah.
Tough. Kobe was tough, man.
Yo, how? Listen. So you could get over grief and you could get over stuff and all this, but every day, she's faced with that every single day. Like,
That's
it's
tough.
no way you could turn and miss, like, Kobe. Like, it's hopefully this is like I said, could be the last, but it could never be no last with someone so powerful, like that was so good at his craft, like to just get over, because his name will literally live on forever, like forever, like, and it's just so sad, man.
Yeah, the grieving process is definitely different for someone like that.
Exactly.
But real talk though, I just really appreciate the fact that we did get to see him play an entire career. We got to see all his accomplishments in real time, especially in our era, because it's like, in future eras, they're not going to really be able to understand what he was really doing, because all you hear is MJ and LeBron, but Kobe was really a nightmare. He was really a nightmare, for sure.
Scary.
Wait, can you repeat that last thing you just said? I just wanted to say. You said in the future what?
No, like in the future, the kids won't understand how good Kobe was because the MJ and LeBron debate is going to be so big. But it's like you guys are missing out on. And I'm sure there's players like that from the past where they was like, no, he was dope. But you got Bird and Magic. You got duos like that. So it's like it's tough.
Probably like the Clyde Drexlers. Maybe.
The Julius Irvings. He got his flowers though. But
good little pun. Good pun. I feel you.
All right, so which team will come out the East? Which team will come out the East? Let's start with Jordan. Which team you think is coming out the East for the play-in situation?
I think the Celtics. It's two teams, right? That come out. I think it's two teams that come out, because that wouldn't make sense to just have 7. It's got to be 2 teams. I think it's going to be Celtics Wizards.
No, into the finals.
Oh, you're saying who's gonna?
Bigger picture.
Well, it's gonna be 70. It's gonna be Sixers or the Nets.
Which one though? We're not gonna let you. Yeah, we're not gonna let you.
I've said Nets since we started the show.
All right, my bad.
Shaq, tap in.
It's this guy on TikTok named Papi Solo who thinks that the Nets are gonna win in 4. I don't know if he's talking about the first round, the second round, the third round, or the finals. But the Nets aren't winning any playoff series in 4. They're not sweeping anybody, and just rest assured on that. And they're not getting to the finals and sweeping LA. That's just not happening. But with that being said, the 76ers are coming out of the East.
You're so stupid.
Wait, why again though, Shaq? I mean, like, would you?
It's fine. The pick is fine. It was just.
Who you talking about, Papi Solo?
I'm just talking about you, bro. You crack me.
Well, I'm just saying. Like,
Shaq, do you really believe that though? Like,
yeah, I mean, this guy on TikTok. He just sits there and he says the Nets in 4. He's a really funny guy, but he just says Nets in 4, and it's all Brooklyn Nets information. I'm sure Dell follows him on TikTok, but it's crazy. He just thinks the Nets are gonna win in 4. The Nets aren't gonna win anything in 4. And we can bet anything on that. They're going to Game 7 with a few of those teams in the East.
Dale.
I got the Nets coming out of the East. I just want to know what happened to Shaq and his Bucks pick. That he loved the Bucks. What did Ben Simmons do? Did he hit the 3?
The Bucks too. I just think the Sixers are better. I just think the Sixers are the best team. I don't think they're the best team in the East. I don't think the Nets are the best team in the East by far. It's not even close. But I don't know, man. I don't like the vibes. I don't love KD like a brother, but I don't like the vibes.
Which brother? I don't want to be your brother.
Yo, you
Here's the
guys
thing:
get it confused.
if Joel Embiid is unstoppable in the playoffs, I mean, seeing them go to the finals is not that's not crazy. But Embiid has to play well for them to go to the finals because
I
there's
don't even
really
think it's
nothing
that.
else.
I think no.
I
I
do.
think Embiid will play well. That's the thing. But
Well,
they
yeah,
have-
of course
He's gonna
he
average
will, right?
28 and 12. Right. Right. He's
But
gonna do what he has to do. But they have Ben Simmons on their team.
but Dell, if Joel Embiid doesn't play well, they're screwed.
Right. You can't. It's nothing at all. But this is what I'm saying. Of course, he's gonna do his job for sure. But I'm looking at Philly, and I like Philly too. I really do. Love Danny. Love, you know what I'm saying? But y'all got it. You gotta stop it. You have to. Like,
So is just
and
Ben Simmons
they-
not good at
you-
all?
they- he's okay. Like, listen, first they tried to name him LeBron James, and that didn't cut it for me at all. Yeah, don't disrespect Braun like that. And then I watch Philly now, being here close to their team come on local TV. So I watch Philly, and I'm like, So I could be like, to Ben's game. It's like,
All right,
like,
we gonna see.
right? And then he's glorified. I guess it's how he's so glorified. It just eats me alive that like
Who is the number 1 seed in the East?
maybe Philly,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Okay, I think they clinched it. Yeah.
Who's the number 1 team in the West?
My bad. My bad.
Who's the number 1 team in the
My
West?
bad. My bad. LeBron don't care about that. He didn't care about it last year.
Okay. So why is this for the East? It's so glorified, but for the West, because Braun is in number 1, it's like, oh, LeBron don't care about that. He didn't care about it last year. Stop.
We don't care about that.
Yeah, stop. Next topic, please.
I agree. That's the deal
We
I
don't
love.
care about that now. We don't care.
Stop
we
it,
don't
buying
care about
or
that
selling.
now. Shit is
Oh, man,
crazy.
this is an
And y'all let 'em
entertaining
get
show.
away with it. And y'all let them get away with it.
All right. Hey, Dell, let's start with you, bro. Are you buying or selling 76ers giving away 500 tickets to fans who get vaccinated?
I'm buying that. And I'm buying it because anywhere money's to be made, they want everyone to get vaccinated because they know more people vaccinated, more fans they can have for next year where they could make that up. So I'm buying that easily.
JD?
Yeah, I'm buying that. I would get a shot for a ticket to a Sixers game.
Shaq?
Yeah, I'm in. Huge buy. Better than the fries.
Not for your own health, but just for Sixers game.
Yeah. Just to see Ben. A free ticket to see Ben.
You'll get vaccinated.
Yeah, because Joel Embiid isn't exciting. So
Yeah.
Right. Yo, good, for real. Right.
Shaq,
What a world
are
we
you
live
buying
in.
or selling Mike James? Is it a good pick for the Nets?
I'm gonna show Ben my Vax card. Hey, I'm buying this. I'm
Ben.
Yo, Ben. Yeah, I'm buying. I'm
Let me get
buying.
an autograph.
Yeah, I've been buying Mike James for years now. So yeah, I'm totally in on this. He's an NBA player without a doubt.
Facts. JD?
Yeah, I'm buying this. I can hear myself again, but you know what? We're gonna rock through this. I think I said this before Mike James. Yeah, right when he signed his first 10-day, I said he belongs in the NBA. I think he's great on the Nets because of the way that they play and the way that their roster is structured this year, especially. He's another offensive juggernaut, so he's just gonna give you that spark off the bench. He's not gonna the production's not gonna go down. So I think this is great for the Nets.
Dell?
Easy buy.
Yep. Let's start with you again, Dell. Are you buying or selling the McLovins, MJ's 35s?
Blake Griffin editions. Blake Griffin
I'm
wore
selling
those.
those.
Blake
For how
Griffin's
much?
ID card.
$10.
JD, would you rock those in Vegas?
I
Vax
would
card, and a
absolutely
Vax
rock
card.
those. Are you kidding me? This is right in my wheelhouse for swag.
Shaq, hey,
I'm
are
working
you
out in
hooping
them.
in those or what?
I open runs with them. Yeah, just playing around. Those is hard though. But I'm not the fashion guy.
Nah. Yeah, I'm good on those.
Yeah, I'm good on those for two. I'm a
All right,
retro
so
guy.
Victor, man, dude, this dude career is, he has a lot of potential, but he keeps getting injured. Do you guys think, starting with you, Shaq, do you think the Heat will re-sign him
They should
pending another surgery?
They should resign him. Actually, man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sell this, man. Not the Heat, but a team should take a chance on him, but not a championship contending team as of right now. And I think his best years are still ahead of him. Once he gets past all of these injuries and is really be able to become reliable, I think he's actually going to be a much better player.
JD?
I don't know enough of like the structure of the contracts and the repercussions of
Because he's getting
not
surgery.
re-signing him. So I don't know. I really don't know. If it were just as simple as, he's injured and who knows what the future holds. I mean, I would get
They
rid
think
of
he's
Oladipo.
out 2021, 22 season next season. They think he's not going to be able to come
Sheesh.
back.
They think he's out until like November, I think, of next year.
Yeah, so
That's
tough.
crazy.
What
all right,
happened?
Dale?
Is
I'm
it his
selling
quad? I don't know if it's quad or his one of those legs he has to
Yeah,
get
he tore his,
surgery on.
tore his quad or something.
Yeah, it's
So
tough,
that's the
man.
hip flexor situation.
Okay, Coach J.
Yeah, I'm selling this.
Or glute, no activation in the glute.
Okay.
Imbalance.
Okay.
What do you say, Dale?
Yeah, I'm selling this.
Yeah, he gone. Okay.
Yeah.
JD, what do you think about the playing situation? Are you buying or selling it?
No, sell it. I've hated it. Yeah, ever since I found out what it was, I hate it.
Dale?
Actually, I can't pick on this. I'm 50-50 with it, but I'm gonna like the intensified last couple of games of just being playoff intensity, and I like it for that. And I also don't like it for the people that top 8 that's like a better record than 9, but this playing situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's 50-50. I really can't pick him. Sorry for that, but it's just I can't. I don't know which way I'm leaning.
Check.
I would buy it if it was a best of 3. One game is corny, and I mean there are a lot of teams that are on that fringe of getting into the playoffs. So I think it's fair in that manner because they've also been playing the entire season. Then you can factor in injuries sometimes. So I think if you make it a best of 3 or a home away point differential, that'd be dope. But just one game is tough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's tough.
So you with your boy LBJ, somebody should be fired, Shaq?
Nah, I love to play in.
He told Braun to say that.
I love. Let's
He
not get
what?
on you and KD.
Shaq told Braun to say that.
Yo, listen, KD messaged down and just said, "Yo, bro, what's up?" Like that's insane to me. Top 2 best player in the world just talking to Dale, just like I don't even know what they're talking about. Just yo, what's up, bro? Just checking in on you.
Yesterday was like, "Yo, you back yet?"
Yeah, listen to this. KD's a great guy. Character flaws. Great guy.
Anyway, what's next?
All right, hey, so Chad, get your popcorn, get your water. The J Award today. Whoa, excuse me. Best NBA
Better
hairstyle
go get
of all time. Let's get it.
The vaccination. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, boom.
Yo, let's get it. How was that halftime, Dale?
It was good.
Good. JD, your halftime?
Yo, that's
that's-
fire. You know what's crazy? That's fire how you say how's halftime, Dell, and then you say JD, how was your halftime? Because my son's mom name is JD.
And she's tuning into the show per your request.
Hello, JD. Nice to meet you.
Shout out to JD.
She's never in
Shout
here,
out to JD.
ever.
Listen, between Jordan's dad and now this, yo, listen.
It's incredible what's going on. It's like, what's life?
John Deal. All right, man. All right, what we getting into?
Woosah. Let's get it. Quick hitters. Which team wins Team A or Team B? Do we got visuals for this? Can y'all see that?
Yeah,
Let's
they
see.
can. So I think it's KD who looks like Draymond in that picture, but it's KD, Kobe, and Steph versus Kyrie, Bron, and MJ.
Can we get some context here? Is this 3-on-3? Is it them mixed with,
This
just
is
on
threes. This
a
is
regular
threes.
NBA team?
This is threes.
3-on-3. I mean, I think it's KD, Steph, and Kobe. Half court, 3-on-3 half court.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think it's KD, Kobe, and Steph.
That's tough.
Really?
This is
Because
very
KD,
tough.
Steph.
Because
I
because you
don't-
gotta.
I don't like to bet against Mike, right? But in a 3-on-3 half court,
This is tough.
I don't see how KD, Steph, and Kobe could lose
That's what I'm saying.
in the because Mike and Kobe's not even out because Mike is Mike. But then, as much as KD's talented offensively to go at Braun, etc., I also feel Kyrie is as much talented in half court to go against Steph. But then you got to look at who is spotting up the most. And I think KD has a better shooting team, like shooting. So that's why I would have to go with them in the half court.
I'm not going with this.
Right.
I'm not rolling. I was almost rolling, bro. In 3-on-3, you got to understand the floor is spaced. All MJ has to do is draw attention, passes LeBron, and now he's coming at you full speed. And you're not stopping that, Kevin Durant. I'm sorry, because nobody's stopping that. And you're also not stopping MJ coming at you full speed. And then you got Kyrie
Twos
spotting up for
B3s.
corner three. Go on.
What'd you say, Dale?
Twos beat threes.
Yeah, but you act
You know
like
that,
LeBron
right?
and MJ don't play defense. And what are you saying? So you're telling me in a 3-on-3 setting, that's not 5-on-5.
Listen, I don't think Prime Braun defensively is stopping KD Prime offensively at all. Like,
True. Okay, I'll give you that, but KD's not stopping LeBron at all, and that's what it's going to be. Check ball, pass it to LeBron, and let's just score twos the whole entire time. We're playing make it, take it.
Listen, Braun get layups, then he thinks he's hot, and he tries to look at the ball three every time.
You can't.
So,
Okay, but LeBron can hit a lot of threes, so stop. LeBron can hit a
Okay.
lot of threes.
You're right. You're right. I'm taking the shooters.
JD, who are you taking?
Yeah, I'm taking KD, Kobe, and Curry. I feel like it's not that it's easy, but when you say 3-on-3 half court, it seems like a no-brainer.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Kyrie on Kobe, LeBron on Steph, and Jordan on KD.
KD or shoot over Jordan?
What we would have to
I'm
see.
not listening to Shaq no more.
We would have to see.
I mean,
Was
KD's
Jordan
shooting
6'6"?
over all. KD's shooting over all three of them. It doesn't matter.
Right.
So KD
Like in a
just don't.
half-court
So
setting,
KD just
where you
not
don't
gonna
have no running start.
So KD just not gonna miss. That's what that. So
He's the ultimate weapon, bro. We know that he's literally the ultimate weapon.
all right, that's
6'11", can shoot. Come on.
I mean, I might go
drive.
with Team A. I might go with Team A. I might.
Like,
Jeez.
nah, for real. Like, you got to give him that one time. Like,
No, I might. Because that is a crazy squad. With Steph just sends it over the top.
Steph pulling from the checkup, like half court. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
you can't guard Steph anywhere.
So
No.
if you trade KD and Jordan, then who you choose?
I would take. So it would be KD, Braun, and Kyrie.
Yeah, and Jordan, Kobe, and Steph.
I would
They're
take
just outsized at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I would take KD, Braun, and
Yo,
Kyrie.
you guys' arguments are nuts right now.
How?
Okay,
Like,
Bro,
so then who's winning between KD, Steph, and Kyrie versus Bron, Kobe, and MJ? Let me guess, the shooters.
KD, Steph.
No, I'm taking.
They're
Braun.
outsized from the beginning. Team B is bigger than Team A right now. The same
How?
argument that you guys just made. What do you mean how?
Bron and
Bro,
KD's
if
just taller than Bron, and that's it.
But
If
bro,
LeBron-
when his height mattered, as we see your favorite Draymond Green character was able to win Defensive Player of the Year at 6'2".
3-on-3 is when height matters.
Bro, this.
Oh, Shaq.
All right,
Bro,
okay.
because you can
What a-
stand
what a
almost on the
tangled
block
web
and
we
you can
weave.
get out to a 3.
So I'm just so baffled that LeBron is just a non-factor in this 3-on-3 game. It's just amazing to me.
It's not that he's a non-factor.
Also,
These
MJ.
games, we're not saying
His
these games would be
his
blowouts.
best attribute is in 5-on-5.
Let me tell you, MJ's gonna outperform Kobe. Kyrie and Steph are gonna cancel each other out because Kyrie's not leaving Steph. He's not helping ever. And then KD and LeBron cancel each other out.
Shaq, what are you saying? Because you literally just flip-flopped once and now you're
No, 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 no.
flip-flopping again?
You guys just told me size matters, size matters. LeBron, MJ, and Kyrie are bigger than Kevin Durant, Kobe, and Steph.
Bro.
Bro, the team composition with KD and LeBron is stupid.
What do you mean? You
Right.
just picked the
Yeah,
shooters. You literally just said, oh,
Because
the
Kevin
shooters.
Durant is 7 feet tall. LeBron James is the second tallest person in this sixsome. So KD and LeBron. Come
Why
on.
not? Why not?
How do you guard that? How do you guard that? You're getting back down and then a fadeaway pull up from 12 feet.
So who's the weak link here? Kyrie?
It's not even about weak link. It's like if you put KD and Braun on the same team, you're just you can score from anywhere on the floor.
So if you switch KD and LeBron, who wins? And then I'm done with this.
LeBron,
so-
Kobe, Steph.
So it's
KD.
LeBron, Kobe, Steph, KD, Mike,
Kyrie.
Kyrie. I'm picking KD's team.
It's insane. You got Kobe, who is a shooter, according to you, and you got Steph, who's a better shooter than Kyrie. Kobe's a better shooter than MJ, but this time you don't pick the shooters because it's LeBron on their team. This is insane.
Yes, he's the weakest link in the half court.
Says who?
Everyone.
No, you were the same guy saying basketball IQ. How can you tell somebody's basketball IQ? That's you.
That's not that. That has
That's
nothing to
you.
do with that.
You don't know what you don't
This
know
is
his
still not
decision.
a
You
Shaq.
don't know his
That makes
decision making in
Shaq,
the
you
half
can
court.
literally- Okay, Shaq. Honestly, let me
If
tell
they
you,
check
honestly,
ball
let me-
and they say LeBron scoring Kevin Durant every single time, I think that's gonna happen. I just do.
I think that's gonna happen.
And I think LeBron can lock up KD, contain him. Never would say lock up. Excuse my language,
No.
but can
Next
contain
topic,
him.
please. Okay, you're right.
He's done it before.
When?
A manhandling session too. You don't remember the finals where he got them out of here?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. Next topic then.
When KD averaged 32 and 7,
I don't care what happened.
you just said he locked them up before.
I
I'm
don't
just saying,
know.
where's the lockup there?
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
JD, which one of these teams is the best trio of all time?
See, this comes down to era for me because so let's look at AD, Kobe, and Braun, for example.
Yo,
I
Jay.
like this team today because of how prominent the three ball is. But let's say Shaquille O'Neal era, I like Braun, AD, Shaq because the game was different and you're dumping it inside more, but you are still shooting threes. It's just not run and gun so much. So for me, it's like an era thing. Ooh.
This is tough. I mean, I think you got a good point.
Listen,
Damn,
there
that's
is
tough.
not a three.
Yeah.
I think I'll just make a decision. I'm picking Braun, Shaq, and AD.
Yeah. No team in the history of mankind is beating Bron, AD, and Shaquille O'Neal. It's
That's
not
crazy.
happening.
No
It's
matter
not.
who the point guards are.
Magic, get out of here with all I feel it, but nah, we not doing that right now, Magic. We not doing that. That's not working. Nah.
Because Bron and Magic essentially is the same player.
Exactly, with more athleticism.
Mm-hmm.
One can shoot the three, the other has I don't know how many 3-point shot attempts in his life. What are we talking about here? How are they the same player?
I'm going Kobe.
Can you
I'm
explain
going Kobe, Braun, and AD
why?
Yeah, that's
How
crazy.
does Kobe? Who guards Shaq?
himself.
No, AD guards himself, I thought.
No, AD
Yeah.
will guard Shaq or stays next to him.
Then who guards AD?
Shaq,
And then who guards Bron?
Kobe.
Okay.
So Dale, who you going with again? Who's your
I
team?
would. So how is it? It's going. Yeah. So it's. I don't know how is it. You pick your best three. What are we doing?
Right there.
Like,
Yeah,
in
pick
those
is
three
weird.
teams.
Like, or you pick the best three players, and that's what you pick from.
There's a
'Cause I'm
yellow
confused.
there's a yellow team with Shaq, there's a purple team with Magic, and there's a yellow team with Kobe.
I'm taking Kobe's yellow team. Right.
Over all the other yellow team or all the other Laker teams.
Right here that I'm looking at. Yeah,
Yes.
easily.
So
Honestly.
that's what my question is. How does Kobe, LeBron, and Anthony Davis beat LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Shaq according to you guys' same exact logic from the last topic? How does that work?
But
You guys
Shaq, you
literally
can't
wait.
argue that
No.
because
This is
they're
my
going against
moment.
each other.
This is my moment. You guys literally just said 4 minutes ago that the bigger team is gonna win. Correct, Jay? Did they or did they not say that? Both of them.
Shaq,
Jordan stuck
In
to
3
his
on
guns.
3.
Jordan, this is 3 on
how
3.
could-
No,
how
it
could you go
isn't.
3-on-3 against yourself, Shaq?
Bro.
But also, this
All right,
isn't
I'm off
3 on
y'all.
3. This
I'm
is
off
best
y'all.
Laker trio of all
I'm-
time. So
I'm-
this is
I'm-
the trio that you would
I'm-
want to
I'm
round
off.
out
Listen,
your.
I'm off y'all.
Shaq,
I'm off y'all.
Shaq,
I'm
you
done.
want Shaq, Braun, and AD versus AD, Braun, and Kobe? They're going against themselves. You can't compare that the same
We're
way.
talking about all time. Just like you can compare number 8 to number 24 Kobe. If they were to play one-on-one, that's not so mind-blowing to you, is it? Who's the better
Yes,
Kobe if they
it's-
played each other? How is
it's
that?
very mind-blowing.
I'm all okay. All right, next topic. Oh my God. Goat talk out the window. Off goat talk. Off goat talk. Gosh, talking about I'm flip-flopping.
All right.
I got
Best
great chunk collectors over here.
of the West. Who's coming out the West, man?
The
Let's
Lakers.
start with Shaq.
The Lakers. The Lakers.
Yo!
Of course.
The Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm picking Lakers or Jazz. If the
Jazz?
Lakers go out, then it's going to be the Jazz.
Facts.
Clippers might
Dell?
beat the Nets though.
I got coming out the West, who I want to and who I think. I want the Lakers to come out the West. Who I think is going to come out the West is the Clippers.
Why is that?
Well, I just feel they just have sour taste in their mouth for us from last year and just all that hype, and it ain't been that much hype or much talk around them. They just been hooping. So
They're wrote off. Yeah,
I think that's the reason.
they got wrote off, and rightfully so.
But I want the Lakers to come out. I want Brooklyn Lakers for sure. It's better for the NBA. It's better for us. It's better for every conversation you want to have in the world. So
Right.
I just hope that happens.
It's definitely better for us, especially with you and Shaq every week.
Lord Farquaad.
Either way is better. Either way is good for me.
All right, let's get it. We're going to get into y'all ready? What's next? J Award, baby?
Yep.
Who's first this week?
I think I'm third.
Damn. Because Shaq went first. What was the last J Award? Was it?
Who went third? I won
was it?
last week.
What was last week on that you won?
NBA best.
Dress. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shaq,
best
Oh yeah,
dress.
best dress.
Shaq was.
Did I go third?
I went first last week. I know that.
Yeah, I might have went third last week. I think I might be first this week.
All right, go ahead.
I'm making a statement this week and proving a point.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay.
Would you
yeah,
like me-
Thank you, Jay.
Would
You
you
see
like me to
Jory?
go first?
You see Jory over there in his.
Spicy.
Who's
Jordan.
going first? Who's going
You,
first?
you can go first. I'll better my chances by going second.
All right, it's Dennis Rodman. Go ahead, Shaq.
Dr. Julius Irving. And let me tell you why. The afro was a staple in the game. It's how you know Julius Irving. Right now, all of the players in the league have some type of clear-cut afro. Okay, they got the curls in there. They're styling it. But what my counterpart is about to say, his hairstyle, we haven't seen it in millenniums. But the fro is a staple in African-American culture.
Yeah.
And the NBA...
Shaq,
In
who's
the
your
NBA,
counterpart?
in the
Shaq,
NBA,
who's your counterpart?
in the NBA is predominantly black, and I stand with my people. I'm going back to Julius Irving.
Shaq, who's your counterpart?
What do you mean? I said you're my counterpart. My counterpart's
Oh,
pick.
okay. I didn't know you were that offended by the pick. But I'm gonna go with the answer Allen Iverson and his braids. When AI got braids, everybody wanted braids. Everybody got the short braids. Everybody followed his trend of the way he dressed and what he brought the hip hop. He brought everything to the NBA. I'm gonna go with AI and the braids.
That's not true,
Shaq,
though.
you're funny.
That's not
You're
true.
a funny guy.
Hey,
You're a
not
funny
gonna
guy.
lie, this is tough though.
That's not
You're
just AI.
fine.
Everybody had braids around the same time that AI. That was the
Okay.
braid city. Every single player had
Okay.
braids during that era.
But to
Okay.
speak to Dell though, AI did bring
I'm not even gonna listen to him. He knows that.
the certain type of.
He knows
Yo,
that.
when he
I
crossed
even
Ty
had the AI
Lue,
braids at one point.
he stepped over
Shaq,
Tyronn Lue, and Tyronn Lue had braids.
AI was
Everybody had
1996,
braids.
Duh.
Everybody had braids.
That's
There's only
not my
one.
point. AI made. Okay, you got it, Shaq. I'm not doing
When
this.
you
I
when
didn't
you
know
when
were
you think
that
of
scared
braids,
the
when
pick.
you think of braids in the NBA and you think of the fro in the NBA, they both stand out. Those are
Braids
the two
more, though.
first.
You
No,
braids
no,
and
no.
AI more though.
Yo,
But
no,
nothing stands out more than Dennis Rodman.
Eh,
Think about it. Think about what Dennis Rodman did though. Like, think about what he did. Like, he was like, "I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna wear my hair crazy. I don't care." Like, nobody was doing that because they was too scared. It's a PR move. Like,
I guess. I don't.
like Dennis
Your
Rodman,
call.
yeah, a few people had braids and stuff like that. Like AI did make it cool. I'm not gonna hold you up. His whole swag did. But I got best hairstyle. Yeah, you got to go the fro. Everybody was rocking fros back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And few people had braids, but not like AI. But for today's Jay Award, it has to go to JD. Dennis Rodman, come on.
I'm not even mad at that
Like-
because that's such a hard one to even contest. I forgot to put Robin first, and then he put it. I went to sleep thinking Robin. I wake up and Jordan said, "I'm going Robin. I'm Jory today." I said, "Well,
I'm
congratulations,
surprised
you're
you
gonna
didn't
win."
go Rodman based on your wife.
No, he put it in the chat first.
No, you put.
Jordan put it in the chat. You put AI. Then Jordan said, "I'm going Robin." Such low hanging fruit, but I feel it.
But did you like how I proved a point?
What was your point?
I didn't have to say anything. I just had to say a name.
It was a good pick.
I didn't even
Yeah.
have to give a reasoning. My reasoning could have been something that had nothing to do with his hairstyles.
I don't get your point.
Okay. I'm just saying you don't have to argue anything. You could just say names and win.
I don't think
Oh,
that'll
right,
get
right,
you
right.
far, but keep trying it.
Next week I'm gonna say my own bald head, and hopefully that wins like your pops did.
I feel like MJ Ballhead could have.
He made it cool.
Yeah. I
MJ
think
bald
that
head
could have
could have
pushed
did
it.
a little one too, but nah, it's not here.
That was amazing. It was still an
It's not
iconic.
here.
It was still an iconic hairstyle.
Oh, let's see this.
It's a
So
a
Shaq's
hairstyle.
all-time top 10.
You guys ready?
Okay, this is almost my okay. That one was crazy.
You said what?
This is my list -1.
Listen.
The last one is crazy.
No. No. That's not my list right there. That's just to throw you guys off while I prepare for my list.
Okay.
Now, listen. Before I start, this is my own personal opinion. Nobody can take that away from me. So this is what I feel is the top 10 best and greatest NBA players of all time. I'm going to go LeBron James 1, of course. Shaquille O'Neal 2. Michael Jordan 3. Kareem, Magic, Bird. We're going to make them 4, 5, 6. But listen, I'm not going for that old head era no more. This stops now. I'm not going for that old era anymore. I get it. You got to pay homage and you got to pay respect. But as we both know, The horse and buggy was the first car ever. And it's not a top 10 car of all time. It was a means of transportation to get from point A to point B. Back in the day, it was lit. That's what you was rolling around in. But I'm not doing that era. No. So that Kareem, Magic Bird, 456, there you go. Nobody else from that era is making it. And then I'm going Kobe at 6 or Kobe at 7. Kobe at 7. Steph Curry at 8. Tim Duncan at 9. Kevin Durant at 10.
Okay.
I'm trying to process this.
Okay.
That LeBron, Shaq, MJ, Kareem, Magic, Bird, Kobe, Steph, Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant.
I'm not mad at the list.
I'm not doing nobody from 40 years ago. No way. You don't count nothing from 40 years ago in the top 10 unless it's something amazing. Like, what from 40 years ago do you consider top 10 right now? Elvis Presley? He's not better than Michael. Like, come on. Not better than Michael Jackson. What are we talking about here?
Of course not.
Not better than Jay-Z. What are we talking about? No, nothing from 40 years. No. Nope. I don't know who. Bill
Elvis
Russell.
Presley,
No.
The Elvis Presley analogy isn't very good, though. Elvis Presley does live on.
Bill Russell. No. Don't.
JD, you have your list or no?
I have my list. It's Braun, MJ, Magic, Bird, Kobe, Shaq, Wilt, Kareem, Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson.
Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson. What is going? Nope.
Wait.
Nope. None of them dudes is better than or as skilled as the guys in this era. No, it's a slap in the face to basketball to say that the game never got better. Nope, not cutting it. None of them dudes is better than Steph Curry. Oscar Robertson better than Steph Curry. Oscar Robertson better than Steph Curry.
The evolution of the game, and you know how I feel about the players
so
back
you're
then.
telling me
and
Oscar
I'm not going
Robertson,
to say that the players back then could compete in today's game, but for their era, they were the greatest in their era.
How many championships did Oscar Robertson win?
So
was it a lot? Huh? Did Oscar Robertson win a lot of championships? Because there's no way I'm taking
Oscar
the big.
Robertson was a triple-double machine.
And so was Russell Westbrook, and he's not better than Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
He's not better than Russell Westbrook. Cut it out. That's what I'm saying. The horse and buggy. It's that whole thing. No, it's good. You guys paved the way. We get it. But you're not about to sit here and brainwash me my entire life telling me about what guys in the past. No. Nope. The same way they try to downplay Shaquille O'Neal, all his accomplishments. The most dominant player ever. That goes a big way. How many championships? 5? That goes a big way. 4? How many? Stop. 3 with LA, 1 with Miami. Nope.
Shaq, I'm curious, like 10 or 20 years in the future, will you feel the same way?
Yes, bro.
Or will you be a prisoner of the moment? Like, yo, this generation is the best.
No.
Because the game is going to get better. It's going to continue to get better.
KD can have a hell of a 10-year span, and I would move him up on my list. Just because I'm not about to sit here and say Larry Bird was better than Kevin Durant. I'm not doing that.
But you did it.
Yeah, you did just do it. So what do you mean?
But Bird is better than Durant right now. I'm talking about 10 years from now. I don't know if you guys are listening or just doing what I just said. I literally just said 10 years from now, and then this what you guys did. No, I didn't.
No. Listen, let me explain something. What can KD do in 3 years or 4 years now that makes him better than Larry Bird? That he's I said a 10-year span. He got to get a few more championships. Span, what could he do?
This is Shaq's top 10. I'm Shaq. I don't. There's no validity to KD's championships for me. To everybody else, there is. I don't know why. You're playing on one of the greatest teams in NBA history. I'm not giving you that. I'm just not. That's just me.
So basically, you're saying he just need a couple more championships on his own, being the road dog to move past Bird.
Just one by himself against all odds, like LeBron did, down 3-1 to Golden State, the best team of all time with the best record of all time.
But
you do that for me, KD.
By himself.
Hold on. What do you mean? LeBron wasn't? He didn't have the type of firepower that KD has always had.
Let me ask you a question. So Braun with the same Kyrie Irving that KD had.
Who is no? Because now I'm about to start getting tight because y'all sitting here and acting like Kevin Love is this Steph Curry or no. There's a difference. He
He voted the best power forward.
And what is he? Okay. So if he was so good, why is he not a winner right now? Because LeBron broke his spirit, right?
What are you talking about?
That's the bro. You're what?
Yo,
All right.
no, let's not get off topic.
All right.
So
You no, because you sit here. You sit here and you act like Draymond is his godsend, knowing if he went to another team, he wouldn't be Draymond Green. But now Kevin
I never said that though. Yo, JD, do you watch Shaq? Do you really
every Sunday?
Yo, do you see how he? I don't know who plays better defense, you or Floyd, because wow, bro. Like, are you watching this?
Let me tell you, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant.
Stopped when you had Shaq over Mike, and you talking about proven championship, and Mike has 6, and Shaq has 3, and Braun has 3. Your list stopped there, but whatever. But for KD, he needs more championship to get over Larry Bird. But Mike has more than Shaq.
But this is where you guys get it messed up every time. You TikTokers all up in the comments talking crazy. This is my top 10 list. Just like you can have your top 10 list. You can come on the show. You can come and say whatever you want.
My top 10 list will all be based on the same criteria. Yours isn't. That's why we're arguing, because the criteria change from player to player, and that's not good. So if my top 10 will go Mike, Kobe, Braun.
No. Your top 10 list stops after you put Kobe in front of Braun. So what are you saying? But keep going.
But my criteria is based on the same. So I have Mike, Kobe, Braun. Let me sit here and think.
Yeah, because you got to get your criteria right. You got to get your criteria right, because you about to backtrack. So you're going in order of rings, clearly. So everybody from this point on, KD is going to be what?
I'm not going in order of rings.
So what's your criteria?
Now I'm going to do my own list based on talent and who I think is better hoopers. I will still go Mike, Kobe. I will go KD before Braun for sure. For sure. I love what Braun do for basketball, like for sure. And he's a top 5 player ever. But if someone say, hey, yo, one game, what player you want? I'm taking KD over Braun. That's just me. I'm taking him over LeBron James.
To be honest, my list is strictly based off of game changers, in my opinion. People that came into the league and changed it one way or another. That's where I set up my criteria.
Braun changed the game more than Mike?
In my opinion, yes. In my opinion, yes. I don't.
So what is the next topic?
I don't see how that's not fair.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's not fair.
Bruh.
I don't see how that's not fair.
If your list was game changers, Dirk Nowitzki would have been on your list, because he made the shooting as a big man popular.
This is why they clown us in the comments on TikTok. This is why we get lit up. Because Dale, I got plenty of comments. I see it every day. Who's the guy in the cap? The cap is cap. Hey, I see it every day. But Dirk being top 10 game changer, not going.
Whoa.
Not going.
If you're saying that Dirk Nowitzki wouldn't be a top 10 game changer, and I'm going to agree that he's not a top 10 player of all time for sure. But if you're saying he's probably the 1 or 2 game changers, because if Dirk Nowitzki didn't start shooting the way that he was shooting as a 7-footer, then the game wouldn't be what it is today, where you got Joel Embiid stepping out from behind the arc, Jokic stepping out from behind the arc. They would have stayed down low.
That's completely not true, because after Dirk's prime, the NBA did not change immediately. Steph Curry is the one that changed that whole entire shooting era.
No. He made it so that everyone's shooting threes.
He was the only one.
Made it so that bigs can step out.
He was the only one.
Bigs can step out.
What big did it after Dirk? What big did it after Dirk?
Everyone. What the hell does he mean?
Wasn't KG shooting?
Man, them is 8-footer. Stop playing. Dirk was in a league of his own.
He'll shoot spot ups, but KG was still far more.
Dirk was in a league of his own. He was in a league of his own, and everybody looked at it and admired it. They weren't like, you can win an NBA championship playing the way Dirk Nowitzki plays. Nobody thought that. Who thought that? What GM was like, I'm about to put a perimeter of shooters? Who thought that during that time? Who thought it? Come on, Jay. What team did it? Is the screen froze? Are the mics muted? Who did it?
What are you talking? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. What GM seen Dirk Nowitzki and was like, hey, I'm gonna make a team like that, surrounded by
Dale.
guys like
Yo. All right.
All right.
Whatever.
For
What's
another
the next
day.
topic?
For another day. All right. What's next? Let's get it.
Yo, get to Dell. Let's get Dell's list, and then let's get on out. Get on out.
Two,
Yo,
2010?
Shaq, I sent it to you, right? You have it.
that. Do I? I don't think you sent me
I
this
sent
one.
it to you. That's the one we did. Remember, JD
You were-
was
Yeah, but you were dancing around a lot and saying, "Oh, that's a good one.
I
That's a good one."
wasn't. No, JD started naming people from '98. I'm like, JD, what are you doing? Hold on. I got it for y'all, fellas. Where is that? It was in
Hey.
there. That was funny as hell.
From 98.
Y'all be
Hold on.
slighting my boy Shaq. Like, what? He can be considered better than MJ. He can be the best of all time. He has
Shaq,
an
it's
argument.
mind blowing to me that you don't
All
think
right.
Dirk Nowitzki.
2010, my top 5 in 2010 to 20. I'm gonna go top 5 first. I got AD, Kyrie, Dame, Kawhi, Clay. It's my top 5. And at 6, Paul George was before, right? Paul George 2010. I got Paul George. I really don't have no. I got Paul George. I could throw Luka in there. Tatum. I'm throwing. Shaq gonna hate this pick. I'm throwing K Walk in there. Just for the just for
Kemba
the whole
Walker.
team. And I take Zion. I take
Kemba
Zion.
Walker on that list is wild.
Over
Yeah.
Ja
Yeah.
Morant.
That's for the home team.
He a bucket, but man.
No, that's for the home team.
That's
That's
tough.
for the home team. That's for the home team.
All right, fellas.
Okay, does anyone have any arguments to Dell's list?
It's
Nah,
many. No, my top 5 is legit though.
No, your
is.
top 5 is solid.
It is.
Top
It
5
is.
makes.
Yeah.
Then it gets a little weird.
It just got weird at Kimber. For you guys. But
Hold
Kimber's a
on.
3-time All-Star, first team All NBA player, or second team. You know, you look at the resume, it's like it's okay for that 10-year span professionally. Like seriously.
So, Dale, can you
You
rate my
guys
top
did that
10
one too.
1 out of 10?
Right now,
No. What? Give my top 10 a rating. 1 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3.
Really? But if I switch Shaq and MJ, what do you give it?
A 2.5.
How does it
Yo,
get
you
worse
have
if
Michael
I put
Jordan
MJ?
number 3 on your all-time list, and you're basing it on Game Changer. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Look, let me show you something. Hold on, because it's right here. Hold on. You can still hear me, guys.
Oh,
I
snap.
just want to show y'all something.
Who's joining the show?
It's right here. I'm about to put these on because I have to rush out. But
Whoa,
look,
welcome, Kemba Walker. Crazy to see you.
look. Jordan, right? You see these?
Fire.
Michael Jordan, right, was averaging 33 points in a pair of these with ridiculously terrible qualities. Could you put these on right now and do one in and out, Shaq?
His was specially made. He was the face of the brand.
No, you didn't have no specially made. I'm
Yeah, you
making
did.
these for you and,
Yeah, you
and
did.
these for
Those
them
fit
too.
his shoe like
So-
those fit his foot like a glove.
So he did this, right? And made this brand, Nike, this basketball shoes, they call banned. He had to ban it because of what he was doing. And you're telling me Shaq changed the game more than this?
Yes.
How? I would argue with my son, Mom, to just hear your answer. Go.
There's never
Please.
there was no player like Shaq, and there hasn't been one. They had to make special backboards because he
Will
would rip the rims
Will
off.
Chamberlain.
It's called a breakaway rim because of Shaquille O'Neal. In case you didn't know.
So he didn't change the game.
Hold
he
on.
changed
Breakaway
the rim.
rims, hack a Shaq. The entire game plan for a decade
Time
was
out.
foul
Wait,
Shaq
wait. Two
because he's
things. Pause. Two
unstoppable.
things. He didn't change the game. He changed him. And they only did Hack and Shaq for his big doofy self because he couldn't shoot free throws.
Doesn't matter. Game changer.
It was just smart thinking.
No, game changer.
What?
Game changer.
So why no other teams have ever hacked their 5-mans?
What do you mean? Because none has been as dominant as Shaq. Have you watched the highlights?
Because they can shoot free throws.
World domination.
Okay. JD, because you knew him when y'all was in JUCO or wherever, I'm going to attest that to you not ever call him out on his BS. Because there's no way you're going to sit there and not know what he's saying right now. It's like, come on. Come on now.
I wasn't even paying attention to what he was currently saying because I was trying to find a raid. So I usually tune Shaq out. It's how it's always been.
Yo, my fellas, I love y'all, but y'all got that. I got to go.
All right, peace out, bro.
All right, Dale.